gonna record this portion. We back. Pardon me. How are we at Born Legacy 12? How do we get here? We have to change the name or make it 3 times a year, 2 times a year. By the time a year passed, we can be at Born Legacy 22. And that's not a joke. That's actually a real fact. We could next year, this time we could be at Born. Am I lying? Couldn't we be at Born Legacy 22? Born Legacy 22. It's a fact. We could be there. Or at least Born Legacy 20. There was a time where I went to every single Born Legacy. I was at Born Legacy 1 before Born Legacy was even Born Legacy. I was at Born Legacy 1. Tarate. I was at Born Legacy 1, my guys. You understand? I went to 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I was always in the building for Born Legacy. Now it's just too many. It's too many. But with that being said, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the card because I know this is what it takes to get these guys to the next level. When Rum Nitty and Av was on the card, people wasn't crazy about it. But after the battle happened and years later, you look back like, damn, that was a sick joint. Mike P versus Daylight, that was Born Legacy. A lot of these matchups that we see today was on Born Legacy. Twerk versus Dougie was on Born Legacy. You know what I'm saying? Mike P versus Tink was on Born Legacy. So it didn't look crazy on the cards back then. But when you look back, it was like, oh shit. Will versus Rum Nitty, Born Legacy. Chess versus Saga, if I'm not mistaken, Born Legacy. Yeah. So the Born Legacy, it made sense after the fact. So I think that's what we got to look at when we look at this card. It's solid. It's not the craziest. It doesn't have Hitman Hollow or Lux on there, Murder Mook. You know what I'm saying? A Surf, Shine, a DNA. But to me, it's still a good card. Starting from the top. Marv 1 versus Bill Collector. Wow. This is a hard one to call. Bill Collector is so confusing on how you rate his performances or how you can predict what he's going to come in the ring with because he's unpredictable. You can get Devil Bar Bill, super duper scope Bill. Like, Bill is hard to beat. Because even if you want to say Marv 1's going to take it, but it's like, how? How? Even Yoshi was in there bombing, and Bill Collector still did his thing and won. You understand? So I really don't have a lot of people beating Bill. You understand? And shout out to Marv 1 for coming back and headlining like out the gate. We appreciate that. Let's put in chat. Marv 1 or Bill Collector, who wins? Marv wins. Bill wins. Vote it up. I forgot we got this power now. What we doing? We have powers. Put in the comments. There we go. Everybody on YouTube chat too. Vote right now who you think's gonna win. Put in the comments on YouTube. To me, it's definitely a 2-1 either way. It's definitely a 2-1 either way. And I think Marv 1 was on a different type of time too, to be honest. I'm pretty sure Marv 1 was on a different type of time. You know what I mean? He's fresh off a $50,000 loss. That he feel like he didn't lose. Shout out King of the Dot. Marv 1 was in a battle where the fan vote was in his favor and he still lost $50,000. Ah! Late at night when all the world is sleeping, I stay up and think about what Marv 1 would do that $50,000. Damn, bro. God. So if Marv 1 and he comes out the gate with that type of energy, Bill, get on your job, Bill. Marv 1 feels away. But I would have to, at this particular time, I got to go with Bill. Cortez versus Quest McCody. I see what's going on here. Shout out to Quest. Shout out to Marv. I see what's going on here, and it makes sense. Business has been done properly. If I'm not mistaken, this is Quest McCody's debut in a solo battle to the URL platform. Let's put it in the chat. Who y'all got winning? We got that power now. Quest wins. Cortez. Shout out to Cortez. Cortez wins. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Vote it up. Vote it up. Vote it up. Y'all got Cortez underdog for everything. What did Cortez do to y'all? What did Cortez do to y'all? I'm going with Cortez 2-1. I need to see more from you, Quest. I need to see more activity from you, Quest. I got Cortez. I disagree with the chat. I got Cortez 2-1. I got to see it, Quest. Miss Marla has Quest 3-0. Oh, my God. What are we doing? Miss Marla has Quest 3-0. Explain yourself. Explain yourself. What happened? Do you not like Cortez? He had a billboard. He was focusing on his music. They say in the chat saying she's smart, black, don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I'll take that. Shout out to Cortez. Yeah, I got to see more activity from Quest McCody. You know what I mean? It's not a 2-1-2. This is your solo performance, your solo debut on URL. Closed room setting, I believe. Crowd is at a minimum. Going down this weekend. Oh, boy. Don't let them Cortez gifts make you biased. It's not gifts. I paid him for it. Let me tell you something about me and you rocking battle rapper shit. So I paid for Cortez shit. I paid for this. I paid for Lux shit. I got like them to everybody hoodie. I got K Sean's hoodie. I never wore it though. I got Howard the Don's hoodie. I paid for all of them. I paid for, if I see them out and I see them tweeting or whatever, I'll pay for it. So it wasn't gifts. I paid for Cortez's shit. I paid for it. It's not on caffeine. Everything can't be on caffeine. You understand? Everything can't be on caffeine. So it's not on caffeine. These battles will be on the app. You understand? Next up, let's put in the chat. I like this, man. I think having the comments on the screen is revolutionary. The look is different. We've elevated, ladies and gentlemen. We elevated. Look at the lights. Shout out to Queen's Flip. He say lights. I say lights. Look at the lights. I made it white. I had to change the color by touching it. Appreciate y'all. Emerson Kennedy versus Big Cannon. Oh, shit. I messed that up. Pardon me, y'all. Emerson wins. I spelled his name over. Who cares right there? Big Cannon. Hold on. Wait. Big Cannon wins. How y'all calling it? Keep in mind, people. See, I've been seeing a lot of Emerson Kennedy on caffeine and all that, so I see what's going on here. But Big Cannon is a freestyle monster. Big Cannon can freestyle a fourth round, a third round. He could do that. You know what I'm saying? The last time Big Cannon was on URL, when was the last time he was on URL? I remember he battled Holmesy the God. Holmesy the God was bubbling up after the Press Mafia win, I believe. Or debatable. He battled Big Cannon, and Big Cannon was in a whole different type of time and won that battle. You know what I mean? Chef Trez? Okay. I got Big Cannon 2-1. Shout out to Emerson Kennedy. Put me in one of the movies. But until then, you know what I mean? Respectful. I got Big Cannon. The experience is there. The veteranism is there. I have Big Cannon winning this battle. I see the votes. I see what's going on. I got Big Cannon winning this battle. All right. Next up, Danger Zone versus Don Marino. Shout out to Danger Zone. Danger wins. Don wins. I like this shit. I want to see what y'all be having. Whoa! Y'all got Don Marino? Shout out to Don. Oh, it's tied. It's tied. And we're off. Shout out to Don Marino. Don Marino battled. This could be a bad thing or a good thing. Don Marino just battled Danny Myers, and my team was there. I had I didn't have. They bosses. My people are bosses, so I didn't have them nowhere. I'm not even gonna talk like that. But the bosses on Champion, shout out to Mark Jamgo and Anwar, they were in the building for the Gates of the Guardian, and they saw the battle and they thought it was fire. They said Don Marino did really well, so expect that. But that battle just happened, so is he booking himself too much? What's going on, Don? because we seen you mess up, on a big platform on a caffeine look versus Ronnetti. You had some good material, but what we doing? Make sure it's perfect for this situation. Because the problem is, with a lot of times you go in smaller leagues, no one see it. People be having stand-up performances on small leagues, but nobody's seen it. When you get to the big stage, everybody's seeing it. You understand? So if you mess up on the big stage or where everybody's viewing, it's not good for your career. Don, you got potential. You one of them dudes for me. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you're purposing your material where it needs to be. With that being said, I got Danger Zone 2-1 in this battle. I have Danger over Don slightly. You know what I mean? I just got to see it. I still got to see it, Don. Salute to you. The next battle, Nun versus Ryder. Nun wins. Ryder wins. Shout out to Ryder. Ryder's fire. Nun is fire too. They both was in a tournament. Nun went farther. Nun feels disrespected. That he wasn't even mentioned in the top 20 for Champion of the Year, which I respect. Nun battled Shaka and Suge, did good in the tournament, did his thing. Damn, Nun is the heavy favorite? Wow. Nun is the heavy favorite versus Ryder by 10 votes. Oh my God. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? This is co-battle tonight. Oh yeah, we getting cursed out this weekend for Champion of the Year. I know. It can only be 20. I know. I wouldn't be surprised if Jerry West tried to, tackle me. No, beg your pardon. You know what I mean? Shout out to Jerry West. I don't know. Like Jerry West could have been in the top 20. We had to. I don't know. But I have. I got Nun slightly. I have Nun slightly over Ryder. Very slightly. Very slightly. You said Ryder 3-0 clear? Break that down, Chief. Break that down. I think Ryder did good versus JC. I think he did good in the tournament too, versus Mike P as well. Ryder been having some good battles. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not mad at Ryder winning 2-1, but 3-0 clear, I don't know about that one. Ryder can definitely take this 2-1, but I don't know about 3-0 clear. I don't know about that one. Let me skip to the shits real fast. I'm gonna skip to the shits because we gotta talk about this. I'm skipping the battles. We gotta talk about this, y'all. So I don't see how they pull this off. Oops in the building versus True Foe. Who wins out of this? Like how this happen? And now shit starting to make sense to me. Certain people saying certain shit. I don't know how they got Oops on URL. Damn. Give it a buck. Did they say during the recap show? Did somebody say that? Oops on URL? Wow. I think the Horseman probably did it because you gotta think Saga is on URL, Loso is on URL. Who else? Saga, Loso, Street Hems did URL before. Damn. Only person missing is A-Ward. Wow. A-Ward was supposed to battle on URL, but it got canceled. You know what I mean? Wow. The URL got the Infinity Gauntlet for the Horseman. Collecting 1 stone. Oh, shit. But I want to see his reasoning for, the URL situation. You know what I mean? And what he was saying, too. Like, I was watching the broadcast, the second half, and what he was saying, like, the only stage that's the stage that matters the most. I wasn't expecting certain things to be said. I ain't going to hold you. I'm keeping it a buck with you. I wasn't expecting that. You know what I mean? But I got Oops over Truffaut. Shout out to Truffaut. Turn hands into finger food. You know what I mean? I see him battle multiple times. Definitely good. But I got Oops. I think if Ooops is gonna take a battle on URL, he knows he has to make a splash. You don't just come under the radar like, oh man, Ooops battle. No. I don't care if they put you at the bottom of the card or the middle of the card. To me, my blinkers is up. Like, oh shit, that's Ooops. What is he gonna say? He's over here now. He's over here. What is he gonna say? What is he gonna do? How is he gonna stand out? You understand? So I'm watching you like you probably main event, bro. I'm watching you like you a main event person. You understand? This is not an under the radar battle. When your battle drops on the app or however they drop it, niggas is gonna be tuned in. What is Ooops gonna say? You understand? How did I come up with the idea on champion on the toilet? No, I came up with the idea for champion of the year on the toilet though. Respectfully, you get your best thoughts on the toilet. That's a fact. This is a scientific fact. Get your best thoughts on the toilet. Ooops ain't no rookie for nowhere. Nah, I ain't doing that. He ain't no URL rookie. He is not a URL rookie. We're not doing that. He ain't rookie nowhere. I don't know what you're talking about. I've seen Ooops battle in person multiple times. He ain't rookie nowhere, bro. You understand? We're not doing that. And I think this is a battle that he wanted because they have a relationship, him and Trufo, I guess. You know what I mean? They know of each other. They from the same type of region or whatever. So that makes sense based on what Ooops was saying on that recap show. All right. Let's go back up now. Jack Boy Maine versus Prez Mafia. Wow. Jack Boy wins. Prez Mafia wins. Oh boy. Oh boy. What we doing? Wow. 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 Battle of the night. Battle of the night. This is why caffeine votes don't count, bro. For shit like that. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Oh, why somebody say they be trying to troll, bro? Jack Boy got the, oh my God, he used to be the villain. He got 22 votes and well over Prez Mafia. Oh boy. This is not Battle of the Night. Marv 1 and Bill Clark could be Battle of the Night. Emerson Kennedy and Big Cannon could be Battle of the Night. None and Ryder could be Battle of the Night. You know what I'm saying? NXT Rubando, Ooops versus Trufo could be Battle of the Night. I don't think this is Battle of the Night for me personally. I don't have that. I don't have that. And Jack Boy is making his way back up. Okay, Jack. Okay, Jack. Okay, Jack Boy. Prez Mafia though, you was on caffeine. That wasn't a stellar performance, Chief. That wasn't it. Hopefully you bounce back with this one. But I got Jack Boy as well. I ain't gonna hold you. Jack Boy, make your way back up because they was rocking with you. You know what I mean? People may have said bad things towards you because you was a villain. When you came out, you was popping shit. I remember when you came out, it was you and Ryder. I did an interview with y'all too. At the Born Legacy, I think Born Legacy 5, when you did the 2-on-2. Y'all was saying a whole bunch of shit. Y'all better than Mook and Lux, which was blasphemy, which was sloppy and dusty and soft. You know what I mean? Y'all was talking type crazy. But we liked it. Even though we hated it, we liked it. You understand? Because we need villains. We want the villains to partially back it up, though. You know what I mean? So get back to where you were. It was calling you the King of Band at one point. Get to back where you were so you can get back in position. I will say that. You know what I mean? I got Jack Boy slightly. Dot. First Dot came back. That Bobby Schmurder came back. You understand? You see the situation? Zot! I dropped classics after classics after classics. You understand? Dot! Your Honor, both fire. Your Honor, though, I haven't seen you complete rounds, bro. I have not seen you be consistent all the way through. I shout the Jims. I had Jims beating Your Honor. I had Your Honor having a fire first round, and I had Jims running the marathon. I had Jims beating Your Honor. Shout out to Jims. Jims beat Your Honor. So you're going to have all that potential. What are you going to do with the potential, though? What are you going to do with the potential, bro? We know you got it. Charisma is at the Charlie Clips level. Your charisma is at Clips level. And you knew. You got viral moments. But what are you going to do for the other 2 rounds? Is the question we have to ask still. At least Dot is all together in 3 rounds. I got Dot 2-1. At least Dot has it all together for 3 rounds, is it? You know what I mean? If you don't care about a battle, don't take it, Chief. And based on how you broke down your battles versus other people, versus Gems, versus Your Honor, you know what I mean? You don't necessarily need to take the battles. So I think take the battles that you want. You know what I mean? Space them out. You know what I mean? To be completely ready. You understand? So I got Dot. I got Dot winning that. NXT versus Rubando. Let me put this in the chat. NXT wins. 25 Bando. That's his name. That's the real name. 25 Bando wins. It's the last battle. 25 Bando wins. Because he was cheated. He was cheated. Rubando was cheated by the URL staff on the caffeine stream, bro. Jaden Nightwing was not supposed to battle Fonz. It was supposed to be Rubando versus Fonz and the finals, and Rubando was supposed to beat Fonz. Call it for what it is, man. Call it for what it is, man. Call it for what it is, man. His name is 25 Bando, Chief. 25 Bando. 11-10. That's disgusting. Damn. That's pretty much tied. I got Rubando 2-1. I'll be sleeping on Rubando. NXT is a rising talent. I want to see more, though. I think NXT was fire versus Cuban, but I had Cuban winning slightly. I got to see more. I got to see more. That's been a card, though. Born Legacy 12. Born Legacy 12, the series. I want to see what happens, man. You feel me? I want to see what happens regarding these battles. I want to see the outcomes, man. Put in the comments who you got winning these battles, man. All right? Champion.